Honest, he was hovering the Zero Suit there just there, but that might have just been because Mother was on the setup before. Oh, he is actually playing Zero Suit. Now, Zero Suit Kirby is a very strange matchup because Zero Suit can't necessarily like pressure in the way that she wants to. She has to get really low to the ground using like down angle, forward tilt, down smash, both really strong tools against Kirby. Whereas if you don't opt to use an option like that, he's pretty much just going to be able to duck under everything or shield stuff. The Lilac pick can work for and against Zero Suit here. If you primarily go for options such as like, I don't know, just trying to go for like neutralize, but the pop slants upwards, you're actually able to hit Kirby relatively well with neutralize. Whereas if it's slanted downwards, you're not going to be able to get anything. Okay, whiffing up till there. The main thing I've noticed about Kirby's, in particular BWC's, he likes to dash shield a lot. Dash shielding, if you are aware that Zero Suit is going to be jumping, but she's jumping outside of your range into your range, dash shielding is really strong against that because she can't modify her momentum quick enough once she's already committed to the jump because she jumps so high. So basically she's going to jump into the air. If you don't have time to anti-air her, you can literally just dash shield in. There's not much you can do about it. Okay, down smash stealing out the stock there. Caledonian. I recognize that name. Wait, Caledonian. Oh yeah, you're from the Discord as well. Yeah, that's why I recognize your name. Damn, looks like the whole Discord is just rolled out in style right here, boy. I'll tell you that now. For this matchup in particular, like I said, I was unsure about Lilac pick. The Lilac pick is played somewhat into it, but BWC is basically just running over Interrobang, just making a lot of correct decisions. Dash shielding is landing whenever he needs to. Just really, really good. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh really, the Smash UK Discord's down at the moment. Oh damn, it should stay down. It should actually stay down. I actually don't understand why that Discord's up in the first place. Really? Oh wow. Okay, because I was having problems with it yesterday, but... Right, so I think a good counter pick for Interrobang. You know, actually, I think that Talon City is pretty good. If he does... So he's gone to Corrin for this matchup, but he's chosen to go to Talon City. Now, this is quite confusing, to be perfectly honest. Perhaps a Battlefield or Dreamland pick could have been a bit more... would have been a bit better. But maybe he's afraid of the down air pressure that Kirby will be able to exert onto the platforms. Okay, Interrobang relying a little bit too much on the up tilt there. Needs to be abusing the fact that he outranges Kirby really solidly. Trying to abuse the fast fall forward airs, fast fall neutral airs, you know, and using pin, because pin doesn't really care about how short Kirby is. You can pretty much hit him from anywhere just like that. This is a matchup that I personally feel that Kirby would struggle with, because being able to pressure Corrin that consistently, being able to pressure Kirby that consistently without any regards to his height or duck or just movement in general is really, really good for Corrin. So yeah, definitely a matchup I feel like Corrin does well in. There are definitely a few things that Kirby will be able to duck under, but for the most part, BWC is going to have to make Corrin miss space quite a bit. And because Kirby isn't very fast, it's going to be quite difficult for Kirby to catch like whiffed pins and stuff. Like using that pin to cover the neutral gut is really, really strong. I'd like to see BWC calling out the pin a little bit more, perhaps jumping over it, making it so that Interrobang is forced to actually do something after the pin, because right now, Interrobang's just calling out any movement option and just immediately pinning. Like that. Like just like that. Whereas I feel like BWC isn't moving out of that range quick enough. Also, if Corrin does a... If Corrin opts to do an unspaced pin on Kirby's block, although I don't think it's a true punish, Kirby can at least bait a potential way out with an up smash out shield, which will be super strong, especially against someone who's somewhat heavy like Corrin. Okay, BWC keeping the lead here, failing the pin, and now getting killed because Town and City working against him there with the platform. Told you. Just got to update the brackets. Yeah, Kirby's not good at punishing pin at all. The best thing that Kirby can do is potentially call it out and jump over it originally, and then force Corrin to give up stage control by moving away from the pin, because Corrin isn't going to want to stay there or jump, because jump has a lot of lag off it. Whereas if Corrin chooses to dash away and Kirby preemptively goes for this, even if you don't get a punish, you get stage position, which is super important. So BWC doing a really good job here of bringing this back. Yeah, that was a really good conversion. Very good. All the bite, nearly taking that there from BWC. Very, very powerful there, especially with a bit of rage. 96% rage now he's sitting on fire. What? Where's the mic? Where's the mic? Left side. Here. Sorry, GP's playing hide and seek with me right now. I swear to God. GP has definitely hidden this microphone. So I'm supposed to be like calling out games and stuff. Where is it? Where are you looking? Am I being blind or something? Oh, right. So there's 2 subs? Well, I can shout, but I thought we had a mic. I can shout, but I thought we had a microphone. Right. Okay, well. Okay, so that's the... Let's get one of these guys to shout for you, I guess. Yep. Yep, and Pin doing a good job of seeing that out. Right. Okay, so we have 2 free setups. I just need to do some calling out, so I'm going to mute my mic for a bit so I don't kill you guys.
3, 2, 1, go!